Ourselves a bull, we got ourselves a bear. On the positive side, CNBC contributor Zachary Karabell of River Twice Research. On the negative side, Michael Pansner, author of Financial Armageddon, as well as the blog of the same name. And we have out there CNBC contributor Don Luskin of Trend Macro, who I think is somewhere in between, but we will find out much more. Gentlemen,
Larry, I love that introduction. We've got the bull, we've got the bear, we've got out there.
All right, you got
Beautiful.
out there. You're out there, buddy. It's good to see everybody here. Ike used to tell Patton to obey orders, and then Patton would do what he wanted and did great for us. Don Luskin, I know you don't obey any orders whatsoever, but it is a pleasure to see you. I want to know, give me a quickie, okay? You're a political risk guy also. Give me a quickie on Bernanke, who may not last the weekend, and give me a quickie on the Obama bank attack. How big a factor, both of them, how big of factors were they in this week's big sell-off?
I think they're a major factor there. However, stocks were very overpriced, over bullish coming in. There was an accident waiting to happen. This turned out to be the catalyst. But why did the catalyst happen right here, right now? Why do all of a sudden all these Democrats start turning against Bernanke? Why all of a sudden does the Obama administration bring out Paul Volcker, whom it's been ignoring for the last year, and come up with this celebrated 2 paragraphs of turning the banks back to the condition they were in 1950? Why now? It's because the Scott Brown victory is being completely misinterpreted as a populist victory. Last night, I went on Scott Brown's campaign website. I read every single word on it. There was not one word, not one, attacking Wall Street. When the bank tax was announced last week, he defended Wall Street against, and it was Coakley who was all over the fat cat bankers. This guy is a Reagan-esque tax cutter. He supports business. He supports Wall Street because he knows there is no dichotomy between Wall Street and Main Street. That's been ginned up by the politicians.
People want more money in their pockets through lower taxes. That's one of the key reasons they oppose the big Obamacare bill. This is a complete misread by Mr. Obama and his team. They have a total political tenure. They've wreaked havoc short run in the stock market. But, Don, they're going to go down in the polls more and more because they're on the wrong side of these issues. Folks want to get well economically. They're not interested in killing their next-door banker.
Oh, I know they're not, but you know, they see the stock market up 70% in 310 days, and they say, okay, well we can risk upsetting the apple cart a little bit because things look pretty good.
So you don't sound that concerned. You don't sound that concerned.
Well, look how they're playing with fire with Ben Bernanke. Ben Bernanke is the one guy, you know. He saved the world 18 months ago.
After he destroyed
no good deed goes unpunished.
After he destroyed it. So, he broke the window and then he repaired it. That what you're telling me?
Okay, but that was the on-the-job.
About that?
That was the on-the-job training that no one else in America has. We cannot afford to bring some rookie in, including an 85-year-old rookie nanamed Paul Volcker,
82-year-old who's about to get remarried. 82. Don't give him 85. 82. At that age, there's a big difference. Can I ask you? Mike, you're batting cleanup tonight. Favorite investment strategy? You've heard our Panzer Bear and you've heard our Zachary Bull. Where are you coming out?
I think you want to buy gold on this dip, and the reason why is because even if Bernanke isn't reappointed, whoever they're going to put in his place, it's not going to be a hawk like Paul Volcker. It's going to be a dove like Janet Yellen, and whoever goes into Bernanke's place is going to keep interest rates at.
He's just another dove. Easier than
He's just a Bernanke light, no problem. He's going to be 0 interest rates as far as the eye can see with Don Cohn or Janet Yellen or anybody else. But don't forget, Larry, all those great economic conditions that you and Mike Darda are celebrating are because of the posture that the Fed is in. So you can't have it both ways. You can't want Paul Volcker and still be a bull on the economy for those reasons.
Well, I do.